Hi, Alex here from Sonic Reaction Studios. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. Many thanks. Are you a member of a band, choir or music ensemble that wants to create music recordings even though you all need to be in separate places? If so, these videos will show you how you can do it without having to record your part on your own. You're going to be sending your audio over the internet using a high-quality audio streaming service from Source Elements. It's a bit like recording in a studio, except that the live room is in your home and the control room is miles away somewhere else. Everyone records their contribution in turn, and we build up a multi-track recording. All you need is a device that runs the Chrome browser and that you can connect a mic and headphones to, and of course a good internet connection. Someone with a bit more technical knowledge and the right software will need to act as recording engineer. Part 2 of this video is for them. Here's my contributor setup. I've got this old laptop with a Chrome browser installed. I'm using these earbuds as monitors, and I'm using this Zoom H1 as a USB mic. You can use anything that runs Chrome and that you can connect a mic and headphones to. I've tried it out with these earbuds in my phone, and I had somebody who used an iPad, but if you've got a studio quality mic with an audio interface to a computer, so much the better. Don't worry too much about the technical details in this video. All my contributors so far have managed to connect up fairly easily and have had no trouble with the settings I asked them to do. So it is reasonably straightforward. Use the best internet connection you can get. If you're on a computer, a cable connection if possible. And if you're on wireless, make sure you're somewhere you can get a good signal. I'm on Wi-Fi here so that I can use a reasonable room. If you're recording using a microphone, you're best to do it in a room that has lots of soft furnishings, such as a living room or bedroom. Kitchens are the worst. Now here's Chrome, and I'll paste in the link that I got from the recording engineer. I enter my name, which is and the passkey that I got from the recording people. And I'll set my speed to 256k mono, which is as fast as I can get it. On mono, I'm only using a microphone, so mono connection is fine. You want to try and get as high a speed as you can. If you're having trouble with lots of dropouts or anything like that, you might need to drop the speed down to 160 or 128. I've had good results at 160 and tolerable results at 128. It's not a good idea to go lower than that, I don't think. If you're recording something in stereo, like an instrument or a drum track or something like that from a drum machine, you'll need to use the stereo inputs, and 256k stereo is what I start off at and see how I get on. Okay, let's connect up. Great. Now we've made the connection, I need to set up my sends and receives over here. I'll just mute my sound effects first so they don't make any interference. Set my mic to the Zoom, there we go, and my speakers to my headphones. That's it. Yeah, there we go. And now I need to refresh with new settings. Whenever you change these inputs and outputs, you need to do a refresh. Okay, that's me all set up. We usually talk to each other on the phone while we're setting this up, but once the link is established, we can do all through this Source Connect interface. Here's a picture of the setup at the recording end. So far, we've recorded the vocals and instrumentals using various techniques, including the one I'm showing you here. For the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to add another harmony to the BVs. So just into this section, and this section.
Where's my desire? Now me at your side forever.
Okay, we're ready to go at the recording end. Back to the contributor end, and I'm ready to record. As a backup, I'm also going to produce a local recording, which doesn't depend on the internet connection. If needed, I can send that to the recording engineer when we're finished, and they can swap it in with the recording they've made. If you like, you can stop the recording and start it again at various intervals. That way you end up with more smaller audio files rather than one great big one, but you just have to remember to switch the recording back on. Okay, ready to go. Denise is my recording engineer.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Your side forever. You know your love
is lifting me.
keeps on lifting me.
Keeps on lifting me.
Lifting me.
Is lifting me higher.
I said
Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me.
lifting me.
Is lifting me higher.
Okay, that was great.
Good.
But we'll do that again.
Okay.
And are you ready?
Yes.
Your side forever. You know your
love is lifting me.
keeps on lifting me.
Keeps on lifting me.
Lifting me.
Is lifting me higher.
I said
Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me.
lifting me.
Is lifting me higher.
Now I was downhearted, honey. Disappointment.
Good. Good, that was great. We'll go to chorus 2 now.
Okay.
And set that up. Thank you. And now we'll do that one more time. Same again.
Yeah, just give me a second till I have a drink. Just had a drink.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, off we go.
Stand up and face the world. I said
Your love is lifting me.
keeps on lifting me.
Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher.
I said
Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher.
Very good. Thank you very much. That's us finished. Thank you.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's the end of our recording session. I've stopped my local recording, so I can now download it to my local drive. Let me just hear it first. Your love is lifting me, keeps on lifting me, is lifting me higher. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Great. So download. And that's it. Later, I can use WeTransfer or some other service to send it to my recording engineer if they want it. Back at the recording end, our sound engineer has now synced up my recording with the other tracks. So let's hear the result.
Quench my desire. Now me at your side forever. me.
keeps on lifting me,
Keeps on lifting me.
lifting me,
Is lifting me higher.
I said your love,
Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me.
oh, lifting me,
Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love is lifting me. Keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher. Your love keeps on lifting me. Is lifting me higher.
Great. That's us finished. This is Alex from Sonic Reaction Studios, and that's all for this video. If you want to know how to set it up from the recording end, please look at my Part 2 video, which delves into all the technical details. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please consider subscribing to my channel and providing feedback. Bye for now.